Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of JPG's WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. Tonight we're on NXT. We're still, looking to find our new NXT Women's Champion. So last week we had Mandy Rose versus Roxanne Perez. Excuse me for a second. This guy's talking over me. I can't even hear myself. Anyways, we had Roxanne Perez versus Mandy Rose in a definitely a competitive match, but saw Mandy Rose come out with the end after that devastating just bicycle knee straight to Roxanne Perez's face. Tonight we're seeing Shayna Baszler in action. We're about to see who her opponent is right now. And you gotta believe the winner of this match will, also be looking to solidify their name and when it comes to that NXT Women's Championship. See who her opponent is here tonight. Oh, we saw Roxanne Perez last week. This week we see Cora Jade. Like I said, you're going to see some new faces in NXT in the coming weeks and months. We've got a plethora of young and just committed, hungry, and talented talent. um, yeah, you're gonna see what the young ones are about, and what some of the more seasoned NXT superstars are. Just because these younger guys are showing up doesn't mean that they're ready to just give their spot away like that. Like in Shayna Baszler's case, she ran NXT for almost a full year. She's looking to repeat that lightning in a bottle and catch it twice. Cora Jade, Shayna Baszler over here kicks to the leg, and yeah, Baszler just gonna look to dismantle her opponent right away, as we see a knee to her face, a knee to the legs. We saw Cora Jade, skating to the ring and running to the ring. Ain't gonna be no more of that for a few weeks after Shayna Baszler's, picked her apart. But Jade looking to show she's no pushover. A few chops here, off the ropes, nice running clothesline. Cora Jade looking to get something going for herself. Oh my gosh, she was looking for a corner running knee, but Baszler had that scouted and made her pay with a vicious power bomb, and not just a mount. MMA background from Shayna Baszler. We know all about that. She definitely has made it well known. Not only is she proud of that time in her career, but also just it's done wonders for her in transitioning from MMA to WWE. Because I mean, she just takes all of that arsenal that she already learned in her MMA career and brought it over here. And it's almost like most of these women that face her don't have an answer for it, because, well, Shayna doesn't give them a chance to answer in general. But Cora Jade, again, trying to show that she's not going to be bullied around. Back in Shayna's day, she would bully Dakota Kai. Namely, she would Dakota Kai, Ember Moon, Candice LeRae at times. Just all of the fan favorites, so to speak. She would just get a kick out of kicking the fan favorites' butt. Oh, nice super kick. That might have knocked her out. One, two. No, it got a 2 count. That's a 2 count on a former NXT Women's Champion, one of the longest reigning NXT Women's Champions. That's something to say in its own right, as Cora Jade gets her legs caught by Shayna Baszler. And now Shayna going right back. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about in her old stint in NXT. And just stomping her arm. Oh my, just look at this. Oh, running clothesline to Cora Jade.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
Throwing her in the tree of woe position. She's almost incapable. Well, I was going to say she's almost incapable of defending herself in that position, but the athleticism of Cora Jade on full display as she just reached a leg up and kicked Shayna right in the forehead. Off the ropes now. Under. Oh. No, Cora's going to chase her. Sending her back to the ropes. Might be looking for that knee that she didn't get earlier. Yeah, gets it this time. And kind of just throws her on the floor afterwards. Almost to say, you know, not going to get me twice. And here comes a drop kick by Cora Jade. Now she's skinning something together. This is quite impressive. Like I said. Oh no. What's this going to be? Oh my god. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. No, Cora Jade just gets the shoulder up. Man, Baszler just completely took her out with that. Oh no. Oh no, this might be it, a Cora. Oh, the submission magician working her magic. This is gonna be it. Cora needs to fight out of this. Cora needs to get an arm underneath, Shayna's wrist just so she can release some of that pressure, or she's gonna go night night. And we could see her starting to fade. This might be it, guys. I mean, we all know once Shayna gets her gets that grip in. Oh yeah. Oh man. Valiant effort. I gotta tell you. I mean, multiple times throughout that match, Cora Jade looked impressive, and we definitely haven't seen the last of her. But Shayna Baszler, man, just proving why she used to run this place from top to bottom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on with the action tonight. We're looking to find a new challenger for Carmelo Hayes' North American Championship come in your house, which is just a few short weeks away. We got a battle royal determining that tonight with a plethora of not just up-and-comers, but NXT vets, maybe even some from the main roster that was looking to kind of create a new chapter here at NXT. And in the main event, we're going to see Breaker take on the team of McDonough and T-Bar. But the weird thing here is that he's actually teaming up with Tyler Bate. His two opponents for In Your House are in this match alone. He's going to have to try and trust Tyler Bate, which is one of his opponents, and he's going to have to fend off T-Bar, which is his other opponent. Breaker puts the title up against Bate and T-Bar in just a few short weeks at In Your House. And T-Bar has just been, in the last few weeks, just unleashing a relentless assault in singles matches on Breaker and Bate. And they've had enough. They're looking to join forces here tonight. And T-Bar answered that by saying, well, let me pull one of Tyler Bates' oldest rivals, JD McDonough, into this equation. And now here we go, tag team match for our main event here tonight. But we got to find out. We got to determine who's going to be our new challenger for the North American Championship first, before anything. If anybody's coming in this match with a little bit of momentum, even though he took the loss last week to Carmelo Hayes, it's definitely Apollo Crews, because by no means was that any kind of squash match or anything. I mean, at certain points throughout the match, Crews looked to have it won. Oh my god. Talk about momentum. He just threw Grimes out the ring. And this isn't no pin your opponent and win. Over the top rope and you're done. Grimes hitting the showers early tonight. And yeah, like I was saying before, Crews even just completely stunned me with that. Crews is looking to prove a point here. He has already gotten his feet wet, so to speak, with the North American champion Carmelo Hayes. Now it's just a matter of getting that title match and proving this time he's looking for a different outcome. Grayson Waller working over Cedric Alexander over there. Axiom attacking Cruz from behind. Gotta believe they're going to be trying to get this guy out of here because he has to pose a threat after making a statement like that, after just straight up just vaulting Cameron Grimes over the ropes. Oh, he's looking for eliminate Waller next, but Waller had that one scouted. Oh, look at this. Waller showing some grit. Suplex. No, Apollo had scouted. Taking down his knee there. And now Apollo, always going to display his strength no matter what. Oh, just hangs him out to dry. Oh, and a nice standing shooting star just because he can. Adding a little bit insult to the injury there. Yeah, look at this. You can almost see it flat out on display that they're trying to get the man who posed, quite frankly, probably the biggest threat in this match, Apollo Crews, out of the equation, and then, you know, kind of see where it goes from there. But Crews is not gonna, you know, Crews is not gonna take that line down. As I was talking, Wes Lee just got dumped. Now it's down to 4 men. Wow, the field has shortened in just quite a few short moments here. There was only 6 men to begin with, but man, did the numbers change real quick. As we're only down to 4. Cruz looking for something. Didn't quite get it. Axiom was also looking for something. Oh, nice. Just almost a release, fall away, halfway Samoan drop. Apollo Crews, ever the impressive talent here. The reason why he's one of the top stars in NXT right now, whether he's a champion or not. But he could very well be champion. It's a nice European uppercut. If he does get that, you know, that infamously requested title match against Cameron Grimes. I still got Cameron Grimes on my mind because I couldn't believe what happened earlier. Oh, speaking of Cameron Grimes, both men just got dumped at the same time? You never see that. Well, okay, it's down to Waller and it's down to Papa Power Slam. Man. Jeez. I don't even know. I can't even talk. Let me just embrace the action real quick. Another European uppercut. Anyways, I said Cameron Grimes earlier. I meant Carmelo Hayes. Let me try and back myself up here, as just the action is non-stop. 2 men just got eliminated in the span of not even a millisecond between each other. So excuse me if I'm twisting my words over here. Slamming Waller to the ground. Like I was saying, Apollo Crews has, ever since he's basically come here, he's been kind of at Carmelo Hayes' throat and looking for that championship match that he so badly wants, and someone might even argue deserves at this point. Because look at the performance we're seeing here tonight from Apollo Crews. He's giving nobody anything. Like, if you get any kind of offense on Apollo tonight, believe me, you've earned that. Grayson Waller. Oh, hang him out to dry. Oh my God, Grayson Waller almost taking advantage of the fact that Apollo was probably, well exerted after the fact of just straight up almost dominating this battle royal. Grayson Waller just slipped past almost unannounced, and now he finds himself a title match with Carmelo Hayes come in your house. Wow, that was definitely not expected. I thought Apollo had that in the bag for sure. Grayson Waller just proving why he made it where he's at right now. Anyways, folks, we got to move on to our main event of the night. It's going to be Braun Breaker versus Braun Breaker and Tyler Bate versus T-Bar and one of Bate's most infamous, most deadliest foes in JD McDonough. These guys go way back from their UK days, all over the UK independent scene into NXT UK, and now their feud has the flame of their feud has reignited here. Basically, thanks to T-Bar, because I mean, you got to believe he knew what he was doing by putting JD in this match. Just trying to get under the skin of his two opponents before their big triple threat match at In Your House. Speaking of championship match, speaking of the champion, Braun Breaker's in the building, NXT champion. Dominant one at that, for sure. Breaker took the championship off of long-reigned NXT champion, former NXT champion now, Cesaro. Cesaro went he almost looked unbeatable until he met the man that is Braun Breaker. Cesaro, we talk about long-range championships. Beforehand, Cesaro took that championship off of the now running SmackDown with an iron fist, Gunther, which before Cesaro took championship from him, Gunther had nearly 2 years with the championship. So, I mean, if you can take the fact that Cesaro beat Gunther and take the fact that Breaker beat Cesaro, then you know what kind of man you're dealing with when it comes to Breaker. Here comes one of his challengers for that very NXT championship in a few short weeks, Tyler Bate. I mean, hasn't been able to taste any main roster gold, but main NXT like outside of the UK gold, but was the very first ever NXT UK champion, and did it at the very young age of, had to be about 19 or 20. I don't remember the exact age, but I know it was young. I know when I heard it, I was like, no way, you know. But yeah, it had that wonderful match in Chicago with Pete Dunne that will be talked about years down the line, but you know, definitely just creating his own body of work in the last few years across the NXT and NXT UK brand, and looking to add some more gold to his name. Come In Your House, Tyler Bate, the big strong boy. And here comes the other opponent. Almost like a wild card in the triple threat match, because you literally never know what this guy's going to do. He could just straight up smash your mouth, or he could just straight up you look up and he's in the air doing a vaulting corkscrew moonsault. You just never know this guy. What can I say about T-Bar, formerly Dominik Dijakovic? I mean, like, you see his size, right? You see his size, you think, oh, okay, maybe he's, you know, brawler type, kind of a throwback, Bradshaw Layfield type. No. This guy is the size of Bradshaw, but can do things that you would never see Bradshaw do. I mean, numerous times, I have to say, Dijakovic, T-Bar, whatever you want to call him nowadays, he's quite literally stolen the show. I mean, you think about matches he's had in the previous past with Wes Lee, Keith Lee. I don't know any other leads that he's had good matches with in NXT, but I'm sure in the independent scene he's had them with all, maybe former Trevor Lee, which is now Cameron Grimes. But I mean, that's when I first discovered Dijakovic, was on the independent scene. It was a match against Keith Lee, and believe me, he made a believer out of me that night for sure. Crazy match, crazy just collection of matches those two men have. But now both men taking different paths throughout their career. T-Bar finds himself in NXT once again, and this time looking to right the wrong that he had last time when never got to walk away with any gold. And that could very well change come In Your House. T-Bar making a statement by starting with the NXT champion.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that.
Oh, and just effortlessly picking up the NXT champion, by the way. And a nice sidewalk slam. Like I said, I mean, he might start this match off on big man style, but you just never know when T-Bar's gonna take to the ropes or come flying at you. But Breaker showing off that strength, a nice power slam, and a deadlift German almost. What the heck? Breaker's feeling it. You gotta believe, even though Bate is his partner, I mean, Bate literally has a front row seat to see what Breaker is capable of, and you know he's gonna want to show off. You know he's gonna want to display his dominance early, just to show Tyler Bate that, hey, you might be my partner tonight, but come In Your House. This is gonna be, just about as much as your punishment as it is T-Bar's.
He's lost some of his win now.
Oh, look at this. Bate looking to get him some. No, he just throws T-Bar back in. Thought he was going to get a little cheap shot, but Tyler Bate's never really been cheap of anything, so can't really see that. Running off the ropes clothesline from Breaker. Nice clothesline, by the way. And now Breaker looking to, get the earlier advantage for his team. Like, just because these guys are facing off in a few short weeks does not mean that they can't get on the same page. We've seen it time and time again. Can these two superstars coexist before their big title match stint? We love to book those. Oh, here we go. Look at the strength of Tyler Bate. Did I mention T-Bar's like, I don't know, maybe 300 pounds? And Bate's just spinning him around. Oh my. Wow, he's making me dizzy. When's this gonna end? Does Bate even know where he's at? He must, because he went for the cover. What in the heck? 1, 2, no. I can't even discredit T-Bar for kicking out at 2. He probably just figured out where he was like a millisecond ago. Oh, McDonough looked to run out after Bate. Oh, here we go. These two men. Nice Hurricanrana. These two men are going to know each other like a book. Multiple battles, like I said, all over the UK. Whether it was on the independent scene or on the bright light stages of NXT UK. These men just... I mean, it's almost like a mutual respect, mutual disrespect kind of thing. They both know how good each other are. As Bate sends McDonough to the floor. They both know how good each other are, and that's what brings that next level of competitiveness out. As Tyler Bate, oh my god, a spaceman punch outside of the ring. And Bate is feeling it. Just like how I said that Tyler Bate has a front row seat to Breaker's dominance, T-Bar is witnessing firsthand that Tyler Bate can take it to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th level if he wanted to. Man, Tyler Bate. Oh, and just a standing shooting star. Looking to make an example out of McDonough right in front of basically both of his opponents. Bate's feeling it. You feel it. You feel it with him too. Oh, McDonough's looking to take a breather. He said, "I'm good, mate." Oh, T-Bar, the running jawbreaker, knee smash. Almost, shades of the old Triple H knee smash as well. A little clothesline to the back. Oh, targeting T-Bar's leg. Can't go for that. Kind of weird to say aerial offense when it comes to T-Bar, but that is something he likes to go to. He's gonna limit that if his legs, are in pain or Bate, gets them to, stop working properly. Oh, nice fake out. Had the fist in the other hand, and T-Bar is all of his has a nice roll up. 1, 2. His attention was on one of Bate's hands, but once he saw that, he went for the other one. Almost have made you look in a way. Oh, Tyler Bate. Like he might have been going for some springboard, but he didn't get to catch it in time. Oh, you gotta believe Jay McDonough's looking to get his that second round. That first tag that he got did not go in favor of him, and now, oh, looked like he was setting up for something big there. Possibly the Devlin inside. Oh, a nice European uppercut. And we call him Big Strong Boy for a reason. I mean, you look at him, obviously he's no more than maybe 5'5", 5'6". This guy is as strong as an ox, as they would probably put the term. But in wrestling terms, this guy is as strong as, I don't know, really anybody you've seen in the ring. Maybe a powerhouse like Batista or a Bobby Lashley or something. He is just so, like, deceptively strong is the best way to put it. That's why he earned the name Big Strong Boy through the independent scene, brought it to the WWE, and definitely still showing to this day to WWE fans why they call him that. McDonough looking for another roll through, but Bate has them scouted. Bate's not wearing any knee pads like McDonough, so every knee he drops on his face, he's feeling that. Oh, this time McDonough sends... Oh, McDonough's looking for Breaker. Oh, Breaker's not going to take that laying down. Come on now. Oh, just chokes him and rings him back. Bates said, you want some of him? All right, big boy. Let the dog eat. And believe me, the dog's going to eat. Here comes Breaker off the ropes. Shoulder block. Maybe another shoulder block. Yes. Breaker's feeling it. Breaker is feeling it. McDonough, you might want to get out the ring. He's looking for that military press already? Oh, just the press. I thought he was going for the power slam, which, gotta believe that's probably would have been it. Nice just knee to the face. Oh, McDonough looking to take a breather. Do we think Braun Breaker is going to give McDonough a breather? Let's, oh, finally got that roll through. Breaker's not as familiar with McDonough as Bate might be, so he didn't see that one coming. Oh, nice knee smash to Breaker. And now McDonough finally gets something going for himself in the middle stage of this match. Is gotta believe that Bate has just been this whole time trying to make an example out of him. You know, T-Bar thought he did something and thought that he was kind of playing mind games a little bit with Bate by choosing him, McDonough being him, as his tag team partner for tonight's match. But it's almost like Bate was prepared for anything, because he's bringing it to whoever was going to step on the other side of that ring with him. And now here we go. This is the one that Breaker's been waiting for. T-Bar, these men have been on a collision course even before Tyler Bate got involved in the situation. These men have just been brawling with each other week in and week out. Saw them in a no DQ match a few weeks ago. Braun Breaker came out on the other end of that, but that was non-title. But just because he came out of the end with the win does not mean that T-Bar wasn't close to coming out with the win too. I mean, next to probably the last person that has been this much of a threat to Breaker's title was that aforementioned man that he beat for it so many months ago, Cesaro. Oh my goodness, look at the strength. Like I said earlier with the airplane spin, I mean, Breaker's a little bit more stronger, so it's a little bit believable, and he's bigger too. But, like, come on. You guys are handling T-Bar like he's Rey Mysterio out there. Like, what is going on? Hey, I mean, had they not be facing for the title in a triple threat match, Breaker and Bate, they would make a good name for themselves on the tag team division. That's for sure. Again caught Breaker with that roll through. But again, Breaker and Bate, the combination of power between these two men would just be would be nothing but trouble for the tag division here on NXT as another power slam. And Breaker feeling it. Going to that corner. Looking like he's about to pounce on his prey. And he is with a spear. One. No, only a 1 count. You know, T-Bar was looking to break that up early, but Bate. Tyler Bate now. He's looking to take it to the sky once more. Here we go. Suicide dive and Breaker with the pin. No. Thought that was it. And wait a minute. No way. No way. Breaker. Come on, man. You're crazy. No, my God. Vaulting himself over the rope. He just told Tyler Bate, hey, whatever you can do, I can do 2 times better. Not just better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's looking for the Steiner recliner. As his Uncle Scott made so famous. Oh, but T-Bar again up to break it up. And gotta believe Breaker did not appreciate that. Yeah, he's looking to take T-Bar's head off. And just vaults him over the ropes too? Drop kick, but T-Bar, he felt it, but he also almost acting like he didn't. Man, Breaker, jeez. There's a reason why he's NXT champion. Believe me. There's a reason why he beat Cesaro. Believe me on that too. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Tyler Bate adopting some of Breaker's antics. Nice shoulder block. Sheesh. Bate could have tried out for the team if he wanted to. Oh, just a spinning heel kick. Beautiful, by ad. And look at this. Oh, he's looking for a springboard forearm, but McDonough. Oh, and now T-Bar is back in the match. And T-Bar is definitely gonna try and trying to use his power to his advantage, use his height to his advantage. And technically, he's the bigger person, but you're facing Tyler Bate, so this isn't really a David versus Goliath scenario here. I mean, we saw these men face off in singles action a few weeks ago as well, and what an amazing match that is. Probably one of the better matches in Universe mode as of this year, really. Oh, Tyler Bate, another uppercut. Devastating with those uppercuts. We talk about Cesaro. Cesaro would have loved Tyler Bate. Let's just say that for sure. Oh, double axe handle. Tyler Bate looking to get something going here. Drops him. Oh, like a reverse Boston Crab. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Bate also innovative when he wants to be. Oh, look at this. Grabs his former foe with a punch and a drop kick. Almost to say, stay out of my business, even though I'm pretty sure McDonough was invited to be in this tag team match by T-Bar. And now, Breaker. This is what he's been waiting on, getting his hands on T-Bar. Spear again! T-Bar didn't even see it coming. He looked like he tried to block the front, but was not blocking that torso whatsoever. Oh, Breaker just got the 3, and T-Bar just got the shoulder up at 3.5. This match is officially over. Wow. Man, T-Bar's T-Bar's plan has foiled him once again, as his the challengers are Bate and T-Bar, excuse me. The action is just uncontrollable right now. as his two opponents for In Your House, Breaker and Bate, get some ever needed momentum in their favor come their NXT Championship match in a few short weeks, about 2 weeks out now, folks. The card is slowly starting to come together. We got these three men for the NXT Championship. The surprise of the night and maybe even of Universe Mode so far, Grayson Waller eliminating Apollo Crews, who looked like he was just, on a fast track to a North American Championship match. Uh, he stole that right from under his feet, and now Waller finds himself to face Carmelo Hayes In Your House. We got a few other matches soon to be announced. We're gonna determine our new NXT Women's Champion come In Your House. Got to believe that the two previous winners in the last few weeks, Mandy Rose and Shayna Baszler, will be involved in that equation somehow. That's for us to find out on a later date, but until then, this has been the JPG channel for WWE 2K23, and I'll see you on the next one.